Hello friends, welcome to Global Travel Venture. Ever wondered what you should do before, during, and after a road trip? Well, let's start at the beginning, with setting off on the right foot. The key to a successful road journey isn't just about the open roads and the wind in your hair, it's about meticulous planning and preparation. Consider your vehicle, the trusted companion that will carry you through your adventure. It's crucial to ensure it's in top shape. Just like a marathon runner wouldn't hit the track without a thorough checkup, your vehicle needs its own inspection. Check the tires, the battery, the oil, make sure all your lights are working. These tiny details can make the difference between a smooth journey and being stranded on a desolate highway. But the preparation doesn't end with the vehicle. Your roadmap, for instance, is equally essential. Plot out your route carefully. Know where you're heading, but also keep in mind alternate paths in case of unexpected road closures or traffic jams. Research your pit stops, places to refuel not just your vehicle but also yourself. Discover those hidden diners, scenic viewpoints, and quirky roadside attractions that make road trips so special. And then there's packing. It's not just about clothes and toiletries. Think about the essentials that will make your journey comfortable and safe. A first aid kit, a spare tire, a flashlight, blankets, water, snacks, and don't forget your favorite road trip playlist. Remember, a road trip is not just about the destination, but also about the journey. The right preparation not only ensures a smooth ride, but also helps you enjoy every moment of your travel, the unexpected detours, the unplanned pit stops, and the joy of discovering new places. So, as we delve deeper into the world of road travels, remember this: never underestimate the importance of preparation. It is the cornerstone of a successful road trip. And with that, let's move on to the next phase of our journey. Now that you're prepared, let's hit the road. Settling into your seat, you feel the hum of the engine beneath you, a symphony of mechanics that whispers promises of adventure. This, my friends, is where the journey truly begins. As we venture forth, it's crucial to remember that the journey is not merely a means to an end, but an experience in itself, rich with potential and ripe for exploration. On the road, your senses are your best companions. Keep them sharp, keep them alert. The world outside your window is constantly changing, a living tapestry of sights, sounds, and sensations. From the shifting hues of the sky to the textures of the landscape, every mile offers a unique vista. Let your eyes drink in the beauty, but keep them firmly on the road. Safety, after all, is paramount. But let's not forget the importance of rest. The road can be long and tiring, and the lure of the horizon is a powerful one. Yet every seasoned traveler knows the value of regular breaks. They're not just for stretching your legs, but for refreshing your mind too. A well-rested driver is a safe driver, and a safe journey is a successful one. Make these pauses in your journey a part of the adventure. Step out of your vehicle and breathe in the air of new places. Each rest stop is an opportunity to touch, taste, and feel the world in a way you haven't before. It's a moment to capture memories, maybe a photograph or two, and to prepare for the miles yet to come. And of course, don't forget to enjoy the journey. The road trip is about more than reaching your destination. It's about the stories you'll tell, the people you might meet, and the unexpected wonders you'll discover along the way. So, as we traverse this path, let's remember to savor each moment, to embrace the spontaneity, and to find joy in the journey. Remember, the journey is just as important as the destination. A road trip is not just about the drive, it's about the stops along the way. And these stops, my friends, are the unsung heroes of any road trip. They're the intermissions that let you stretch your legs, breathe in the local air, and immerse yourself in the local culture and attractions. Now you might be thinking, but how do I find these interesting spots? Well, it's simpler than you think. You have a world of information at your fingertips. Use your smartphone or tablet to research local attractions along your route. Look for historical sites, unique landmarks, or local eateries that pique your interest. But don't just limit yourself to the well-known spots. Sometimes the best experiences come from the most unexpected places. So, let curiosity be your guide. If you see a sign for a local museum or a farmer's market, why not take a detour and explore? And remember, it's not just about sightseeing. These stops are your chance to refuel both your vehicle and yourself. Look for local diners or food trucks offering regional specialties. Tasting the local cuisine is a great way to experience the culture of the area. Now, you've found your spot, you've had your fun, but how do you make the most of it? Well, engage with the locals. Ask them about the history of the place or any other attractions nearby that aren't on the tourist trail. You might be surprised at the hidden gems they recommend. Also, take your time. Don't rush. Enjoy the moment. After all, these stops are your break from the long drive. They're your mini vacations within the vacation. So let your hair down, take in the surroundings, and soak up the local vibes. And finally, don't forget to document your experiences. Take pictures, write in a journal, or make a vlog. These will serve as wonderful keepsakes of your journey. Each stop is an opportunity for a new adventure. So, on your next road trip, don't just drive by. Stop, explore, experience. Because the real joy of a road trip lies not just in the destination, but in the journey and the stops along the way. Even the best laid plans can go awry. This is a truth we encounter in all spheres of life, and road travel is no exception. Imagine this. You've prepared meticulously, planned your stops, and ensured your vehicle is in top condition. But suddenly, you're faced with an unexpected hiccup. Maybe it's a sudden downpour. Perhaps you've taken a wrong turn and have no idea where you are. Or worse, your vehicle decides to take a break in the middle of nowhere. This is where adaptability comes into play. It's easy to feel overwhelmed when roadblocks appear, literally or metaphorically, but remember, a calm mind is a resourceful one. So, take a deep breath, gather your thoughts, and let's tackle these issues. Suppose you're faced with car troubles. It's important to have a basic understanding of your vehicle and carry a few essentials like a spare tire, jumper cables, and some tools. If the issue is beyond your capacity, don't hesitate to call for roadside assistance. It might delay your journey a bit, but it's better than being stranded. Now let's say you're lost. In the age of GPS and smartphones, getting lost might seem like a thing of the past. Yet, technology can sometimes fail us. In such cases, don't panic. Retrace your steps, ask locals for directions, or if all else fails, enjoy the detour. After all, the most beautiful places are often hidden away from the main roads. And then there's the weather. A sudden storm can turn a pleasant drive into a challenging one. If conditions become too hazardous, it's always safer to pull over and wait it out. Use this time to relax, read a book, or simply enjoy the sound of rain on your car roof. In the grand scheme of things, these unexpected moments are what make your journey unique. They teach you resilience, patience, and the art of embracing the unknown. So next time you hit the road, don't dread the unforeseen. Instead, see it as a part of the adventure. Remember, sometimes the unexpected moments make the best memories. You've made it to your destination, but the journey isn't over yet. As the wheels come to a halt, a sense of accomplishment washes over you. The journey was filled with countless experiences, and now you've finally reached the end of the road, but this is far from the end of the adventure. First things first, it's time to check into your accommodations. Whether it's a cozy bed and breakfast, a luxurious hotel, or a rustic campsite, this will be your home base for the next few days. Settle in, unpack your belongings, and take a moment to breathe. You've earned it. Now that you're settled, it's time to explore. Venture out and familiarize yourself with the surroundings. Each destination has its own unique charm to be discovered. Wander through the local markets, visit the landmarks, or simply take a stroll in the park. The world is your oyster, and it's waiting to be explored. Remember to indulge in the local cuisine. Food is an integral part of any culture, and trying out local dishes can be an adventure in itself. From street food to gourmet meals, each bite tells a story of its own. While it's exciting to explore and experience new things, it's equally important to take time to relax. After all, a journey is as much about rest and rejuvenation as it is about exploration. Find a tranquil spot, maybe by the beach or in a quiet park, and let your mind wander. Reflect on your journey, the places you've seen, the people you've met, and the memories you've made. Allow yourself to be immersed in the local culture. Engage with the locals, listen to their stories, and share your own. This is the best way to truly experience a place and its people. Finally, remember to take plenty of pictures. Not just of the breathtaking views or famous landmarks, but also of the small, ordinary moments that make your journey unique. These will serve as reminders of your incredible journey long after you've returned home. Your destination is a reward for all the miles you've covered. Cherish it, relish in it, and most importantly, enjoy it. All good things must come to an end. Savor these words as we wrap up our adventure and prepare to journey back home. As the sun sets on our final destination, it's time to pack up our memories and get ready to hit the road again. Packing up can be a bittersweet process, but it's also a chance to reflect on the experiences we've had. Whether it's the seashell from that hidden beach, or the postcard from the quaint little town, each item has a story to tell. So, as we fold our clothes and stash away our souvenirs, let's remember to pack our bags with the same care and attention we gave at the start of this journey. Saying goodbye to a place can be tough, especially after it's given us so many beautiful memories, but remember, it's not a final goodbye, it's a see you later. As we take one last look at our destination, let's carry the spirit of the place with us. Let's keep the memories alive, not just in photographs or souvenirs, but in our hearts and minds. Now, the drive back home can be just as exciting as the journey to our destination. It's a time to reflect, to digest the sights and sounds we've experienced. It's a time to let our minds wander, to dream about the next adventure. But let's not forget to stay energized. Have a good playlist ready, keep some healthy snacks handy, and remember to take breaks. Driving back home, we see the world with new eyes. The same roads that once led us to the unknown now guide us back to the familiar. We started this journey as explorers, seeking out new experiences. As we return, we do so as storytellers, ready to share the tales of our adventures. And so, as our journey comes to a close, let's remember the words of T.S. Eliot. We shall not cease from exploration, and the end of all our exploring will be to arrive where we started and know the place for the first time. The end of one journey is just the beginning of the next. You've returned home, but there's still work to be done. A road trip is an adventure, a journey, and a story to tell. But like any good story, it doesn't end when you pull into your driveway. The post-trip tasks are just as important, and they're how you'll preserve the memories of your trip for years to come. First things first, the car. It's been your trusted steed, your home on wheels. It deserves a good clean, inside and out. Dust off the dashboard, vacuum the seats, and don't forget those hard-to-reach corners. Wash the exterior, removing the grime of the road, the splattered bugs, and the remnants of those unexpected downpours. A clean car is like a fresh slate, ready for your next adventure. But what about your luggage? Unpacking can feel like a chore, but think of it as a chance to relive your journey. Each item you pull out is a memory. That souvenir from the quirky roadside shop, the shells you collected on the beach, the map that guided you through unfamiliar streets. Take your time, savor the process, and let the memories wash over you. And while you're unpacking, why not sort through your photos? They're the tangible proof of your adventure, the moments you captured to share and remember. Pick your favorites, print them out, maybe even create a photo album. It's a wonderful way to keep the spirit of your road trip alive. Finally, take some time to reflect on your experience. What were the highlights, the challenges, the surprises? Write it all down in a journal or a blog post. Share your stories with friends and family. You've seen and done so much, and it's worth celebrating. Remember, the end of the road isn't really the end. It's just the beginning of a new chapter, filled with memories, lessons, and anticipation for the next journey. A road trip is more than just a journey, it's an unforgettable experience. Let's quickly recap what we've learned. Setting off on the right foot means planning ahead, packing smart, and preparing your vehicle for the journey. Once you're on the road, embrace the journey. Make the most of your stops, take in the scenery, and don't be afraid to veer off the beaten path. When you reach your final destination, remember to take a moment, breathe in the new surroundings, and appreciate the journey that brought you there. On the journey home, reflect on the experiences you've had, the memories you've made, and the lessons you've learned. Once home, unpack mindfully, take care of your vehicle, and start dreaming about your next adventure. Remember, a road trip is not just about the destination, but also about the journey. So next time you're planning a road trip, remember these tips and you'll be sure to have an unforgettable adventure. Don't forget to subscribe and share your road trip experience in the comments section. Until next time, safe travels.